in. When speaking, citizens must speak from the podium, begin by stating their name and address or single member district number, and limit their remarks to 3 minutes or less. Any public comment? There being none, on to the regular agenda, item number 3. Comments regarding items on the regular agenda may be made by the public when each item is discussed as outlined above. To participate, please sign it. Is that a repeat of it?
Pretty much. No, it's not.
Okay. To participate, please sign in prior to the beginning of the meeting. Speakers will be called in order they signed in. Comments are limited to less than 3 minutes. Applicants, proponents, and appellates are exempt from the time limit above and instead must limit their remarks to less than 5 minutes. None? None? Okay.
Good.
A, nomination, election of board chair and vice chair for the 2026 calendar year, and your chairman is distinguished chairman, by the way. Don't believe me, just ask me, right? Is rolling off. And so
I'd like to make a motion for a new chairman to sit in your chair.
okay,
It would be Lyndon Roberts Galindo.
okay. I have a motion to, I'm voting on this too, right? Okay. Have a motion, do I hear a second?
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion, or we go to the vote? Or?
And the nominee, you can, like, if you don't want to serve, you don't have to serve, but you better speak or forever hold your peace, so.
Don't listen to him.
I will speak and not hold my peace, and I will be honored to do that. Thank you.
Fine replacement. All right. Any other nominees or? That's it. All right. Have a motion and a second. Go to the vote. Am I correct here, Brandon? Go to the vote. All right. Let's go to the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? There being none, it passes 6-0.
Do I get to vote? For
Or
myself?
5-0.
Okay. Yes, aye.
Did you vote?
You didn't say no.
I just said aye. I just did not vote.
You voted when you said you would take it, so that was
Yeah, okay.
Number 2 is
Election for vice chair.
roll off.
Oh,
That's what we got to do, vice chair, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't do that?
No, she's the
Oh.
chair now, yeah.
Oh,
You want to?
y'all didn't give me that notice. So election for vice chair, but I can't make a nominee, can I, as the chairperson? Okay. So I open it up to an election for the vice chair.
I would nominate Terry Jackson, if you would like it.
Can I second?
I second.
Okay. I'm like, I can't? Well, Brandon told me I could. Richard did.
We together second.
So, all in favor of Terry being the vice president, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 6-0? 5-0? 6-0? Okay, okay. Oh, you are a turd nugget. That was kind of unexpected. Yeah, well, I wasn't, okay. Okay, we'll go on to the next agenda, which is considering approval of the November 7th Zoning Board of Adjustments meeting minutes. Does anyone have any questions, or can I get a vote? Motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Minutes pass 6-0. You're really throwing me for a loop. Going on to the next agenda item, item number C, ZBA 25-25, 1902 South Randolph, a request for approval of 3 variances from section 501A for a 22-foot setback in lieu of the required 25-foot, a 13-foot setback, and the second frontage in lieu of a required 25 feet, and 15-foot rear setback in lieu of the required 20 feet for a new home at 1902 South Randolph within the single-family residential zoning district.
Thank you. Austin Reed, Senior Planner. This one comes to you out of the Rio Vista neighborhood.
It is district number 3, Harry Thomas's district. The zoning for this lot is RS1. The division plan holds it as neighborhood, and the subject area is about 0.121 acres. As you mentioned, what we have today is a request for approval of a 13-foot front setback that will be on West Avenue O, a 22-foot front setback on South Randolph, and then a 15-foot rear setback. We did send notice on this. We mailed 27. As far as I'm aware, we did not receive any responses one way or the other. So here's a look at the concept plan they provided. You can see the 13-foot front setback request there on the left towards that West Avenue O. The bottom of the picture will be probably the front of the house where it's 22 feet, and then the 15-foot rear variance to the top of the picture. So on to our analysis. This property, right now, of course, it is a vacant lot, and it is within the city's designated infill areas. We've seen a few of those recently. It's just above minimum lot size, measuring about 50 feet by 105 feet, and it is considered a true double frontage lot, which we know can severely limit development in some places. We do think there's more than adequate amount of right-of-way on both frontages. There's about 15 feet between the property line and the curb on Avenue O, and about 20 feet on Randolph, so we think there's plenty of room there. And then finally, allowing the space to be maximized through a variance is within the public interest as it promotes residential development and that infill that we talked about. So with that, you are recommending approval. Do you guys have any questions? The applicant let me know that they would not be able to be here today, but they should be watching online.
Does anyone have any questions? I'm so sorry, I'm completely new at this. Does anyone have any questions on the board?
None.
So I'm gonna open.
Can you go back to that first slide, please? Thank you. Oh, that one. Thank you. Okay. I make a motion to approve as presented.
Second.
So I have a motion by Terry and a
Second.
second.
Yeah, hold on. So I have a question. Was that 1912 address, was that in front of this board a couple of years ago?
I'm not aware. I did want to say real quick, I don't think we opened it for public comment. Nobody's signed up, but if you wanted to open it, then close it.
Oh, that's for you.
Sorry, sorry. I'm a newbie. So do I close?
Open it
Oh, I open public comment?
We
That
had
caught
nobody
me off
signed up.
guard today.
Okay.
As soon as there's none, we'll close public comment.
If there's not any more comment for public comment, then I'll close public comment and we'll open up to discussion on the board. Ask your question again? I didn't.
Well,
hear you, sorry.
I think you answered it, didn't you? That 1912, was that on a variance a few years ago? There were some issues with it, that's the reason I asked. It came to light. It wasn't? Okay.
I don't remember one. I'm not sure if anyone else does.
Yeah, that right-of-way through there is, what, 20, 25-foot right-of-way? Yeah, I think I recognize it. Okay, see it.
Any more discussion from the board? Do I have a motion?
I make a motion to accept as presented.
I second.
So I have a motion from Terry, a second from Richard. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes 6-0. So we'll move on to the division report, if that's all.
The only thing we really have, we did hire a new planning tech. His name is Daniel. He's sitting there in the back.
Hi,
So
Daniel.
we're very excited to have him here.
Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
That's all we had.
Wow, that was a quick division report on my first
You're
meeting.
welcome.
All right, so next we'll follow up on administrative issues.
So I just want to make the board aware that we do have some committees going on right now for new residential zoned area, and we are looking at the land subdivision ordinance. And so we will be coming forward to at least let you know some of the things that we are taking to council to try to get changed. We are trying to make a smaller lot size or different setbacks, especially in this infill area. We want to look at double frontages, that type of stuff. So I think Aaron has plans on at least giving you guys a small presentation of some of the stuff, hopefully next month, if not, then in March, just to let you guys know, because you do see a lot of variances, especially on double frontages and in these infill areas. So we're hoping to create a specific residential zone that will help with some of these.
So
How many committees? Two?
We have two. We have one that is the residential committee, and then we have one that's the land development subdivision ordinance.
How many's on
Just
the
looking.
committees? You know?
Maybe 10 each.
10 each?
and when do they plan to bring that to the city council?
Well, we are going to discuss it tomorrow to just kind of say this is where we're looking at and get feedback. But I think we are going to present a red line, like a draft version in March to city council.
Okay.
So are you talking about new development, and it wouldn't be applicable to the current zoning that we're seeing, the little piece here, the little lot here, the little lot there?
So it would be, they would be eligible to rezone instead of coming for a variance. If the new zone we create covers to where they don't need a variance, they are eligible to rezone to that.
So they could rezone one lot in the middle of a different zone? Is that what you're
Well,
saying?
because it's residential to residential, it is just like a higher level, lower level of residential.
Okay.
It is not considered spot zoning.
Okay. Okay.
So just want to make you guys aware.
Thank you, Ray. Do we have any other questions for Ray or anyone on the city? Okay, well, if that concludes our meeting, if I need a motion for an adjournment,
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? All right. Oh, that was
You got
a
one under your
14